accessory to murder. And now my brother is serving 12 years in prison for attempted murder. So I have traumas, and I deal with traumas of just, these generational curses that are passed down, that a lot of us don't have fathers or parents around to help us deal with these things and help us process those things. So I want to make sure that I'll be able to be there for my son and my family. I'm going to get into this next piece.
Let's go! Let's go.
They say that my balls be a little too complex. Come on. Like this real shit too tough to swallow, digest. But you would take a shot and digest for a nigga who's stuck in the same complex. Let me put this in proper context. Digest, some trap niggas projects. Pirates whipping you Pittsburgh, modern day pirates hitting licks just to be rich quick. How you figure? 25 life work being lit for the life night. You shining but raising your son to provide a little more life. Imagine being locked in the cage and seeing your son with the pain on his face and his heart filled with rage, your grades and vices, nigga. I remember I was in the same position, center of attention. On my block I had power, but I was a little nigga small, so I had to shoot to go out my position. The opposition stayed on the mission trying to catch me slipping, but I stayed on point, kept Tony Parker with me ready to pop, bitch. I'm almost positive I was a few inches away from HIV positive. See, son, my pop sat in the same seat that I'm in. Seemed like 10-year sentences run on like improper grammar, and grammar is left to raise a child. So when they say I have old souls because all my shoes are hand-me-downs. Scenes I seen a few scenes, it caused me to lose a few scenes. My genes ain't perfect. My father was in and out, so he wasn't there to teach me that life was a game of chess and not checkers. My mother had 5 guys in and out buying us Burger King, but never added any substance, so fast food had us fooled and thinking we were full. Meanwhile, we walking around on week, searching for food for thought, realizing this shit ain't what we thought. As a child, my imagination was fabricated, created by society, aggravated, assault. They beat that shit in our brains till we believed it was sane without gain. That shit left a stain in our memories. So hours we spend paying Instagram attention. When they selling the addiction of scrolling and fake living, falling into adultery as adults we worship imagery, facing false sentences, life, and low self-esteem. It's diminishing. We're in the loop, can't finish them when kicking it with fast money. Crash dummies because they thought they found a vehicle to reach financial stability, but there was a recall. They record every recall, and we all seesaw going back and forth, working a 9 to 5 and making a killing. It's crazy how good guy turns villain. I'm just trying to feed my children and replace all the real men with real niggas who pull triggered when traumatized. I see mama's cry when baby dies, and it's kinda odd we get even and subtracting a nigga and adding another fatherless child. And I'm like, wow, we living in the wild. Meanwhile, they laugh at the fact that they got another nigga down. See, the other day, my mama came outside. She say, son, come in the house or drive off. And I'm like, why? She say, because they down the street with some big ass guns and they ain't gonna lie. I thought that shit was funny. But I realized that that was her way of saying she loved me. I realized that that was her way of wrapping her arms around me to hug me. I realized the real eyes, realized that black lives really do matter.
Yes.